Hey everybody, I'm Chris and Misha cannot be here today. So we do have a special guest, Larry Johnson. We would like to thank you for filling in for Carmisha. And we would also like to thank you guys for the support that you guys have been showing. Today's topic is unfaithful females, cheaters. We're gonna go ahead and get into the first question. And it says, "Hey Chris, hey Misha, my name is John. And first off, let me say I like both of your episodes. Second, I have been with my fiance for 7 years. I have recently found out that she cheated on me multiple times and that I might not be the father of my son. Our wedding is close and she has been doing everything in her power to make me forgive her. And we have found out that she is expecting. I don't believe the child is mine and I no longer trust her. I have spent all my money on this event not to go through with it. She is blaming her cheating on me because I'm always busy with work or the kids and I have no time for her. My question is, should I stay and let the marriage be our new beginning or leave and waste 7 years?" You want to answer or you want?
No, you can go ahead and take the floor first.
It's not a waste of 7 years because you live and you learn. Also, how is she blaming you for her cheating? That's unacceptable. Like, that's like her blaming you. I mean, you blaming her for you cheating. You're doing your job. As a man, you're supposed to provide for your family and take care of your kids. She should be happy that you're spending time with your children and working. It's a lot of men out here that won't even do that. So, me personally, I feel like she's missing out. You don't believe that those are your kids? Y'all been together for 7 years, so I'm supposing that your child is over the age of 5 or I don't know. But, you have been in that child's life so far, so if it's not your child, I say continue to be in his life. And if you don't, if it's not, don't be there. You don't have to. You're not obligated to do anything when she's the one who has been cheating. If those are your kids, take care of your kids and your responsibility, but you don't have to, deal with that. You can do a whole lot better. And it's women out here that will help you do a whole lot better, and she's just not. I say leave that alone.
Okay.
And I also, my bad, I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
I also wish you the best because I know that hurts, and I know that that's painful. Get down. I know that that's painful. I just wish you the best in your new beginning.
Yeah, okay. That was some excellent advice,
Thank
by the way.
Thank you.
But mine is just a slight tad a little bit different. Going over the notes, which she said, what she wrote about her is that she was your fiance for 7 years. No. What's you been that long? I mean, have y'all been together that long? Engaged?
4 years.
4 years.
And then they've been together.
Oh, okay, you've been together for 7. Okay, 4 years. That's a long time to be engaged too. I mean, either you gonna step up to the plate or not. Don't take that long. I think. What do you think is the normal range of being a fiance?
A year to 2.
Year to 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And she cheated on you several times. My God, man, I mean, and you actually had time to write this letter. That's what I'm saying. You had time to write this. Oh, man. And now that you found out that she cheated, she's trying to make it up. Okay. I'm going to give you two sides to this. This to my side. All right. The first side is not so Christian. I mean, and I'm a Christian brother. It's just the first side, okay, you want to let her make it up to you. Let the girl make it up to you. That's what you do. What you do, first of all, run up her credit card. You start off right there. Start right there from the bottom. Run up that credit card. You need clothes? Have her buy you some clothes. Go out to dinner several times. Since she cheating, this was a several times. No, she cheated on you several times. Tell her for every time she got to do anything your heart desire. Have her do it for you. Make her pay for it. Now that's
The devil.
Yeah, I don't know about the devil, but
the devil.
That sounds like he breaking even. Now that's what we call.
No, because if he breaking even, he would have cheated on her, which I hope he does. Okay. That's how AIDS get passed around. Just let that go.
My mama always says, press record. This is new. Okay. Right.
A fair exchange is not robbery.
Is this me? Mm-hmm. Okay, fair exchange is no robbery. Point blank. I think that she should exchange what she did to you for all that time. I mean, I'm just this horrible thing to say, but it's true. Now, on the other hand, if you're a Christian, you want to be right about the situation, just walk away from it. Count it as a loss. You haven't married her yet. So, yeah. What you can do is, just walk away, count it as a loss, chunk it up as a loss, and, say your prayers, pray. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. You know, you might have to go on a fast or whatever, a couple of days, try to get the sadness off of you or whatever, but
have to move on.
Make sure you talk to God and help. Ask him for help in order for you to move forward. Moving on. Next subject.
Okay, so the next question is from Dominique. Hey, ladies. I have been with my child's mother for a year, on and off, and the reason why it has been off is because I was told that I might not be the father. We have been together for 3 years previously, and she cheated, so it became just sex. A year ago, we decided to get serious, and she cheated again. We got the results, and I am the father, but I haven't trusted her like I want. I love her, and I would love for her and our daughter to be a family, but I don't think she's ready. What should I do? I'm stuck, and to be honest, I just want the family I was never able to have as a child. You want to go first?
I can if you would like to.
Go ahead, because I got nothing to say.
All right. With this situation, by the way, I had accidentally touched. Is that your snot thing? Spit? What is that?
A baby
what do you
wipe.
Call it?
It's a baby wipe.
So what's on it?
Baby wipe material.
Ain't no baby wiping been happening. Right?
I just wipe my hands off.
Okay, cool. All right. So look.
Why would you do that when we record? That was unimportant. Come on.
All right. Anyway, yeah. No, sanitary comes first. Anyway, look. Moving forward, all right. What was it? So you and your baby's mama everything was cool until she told you that she cheated on you.
3 years.
3 years.
4 including that baby.
4 including the baby. Now it became just a sex thing after. Really?
After the 3 years.
After? No. It said it became a sex thing after she told him that she cheated on him. Now you're just hitting it, man. Huh? So, you cheated on me? Oh, well, we're just going to be sex friends now. No, that's not how things work, sir. Move forward. Move on. Let her go. Don't be retarded. My God. That was stupid. Next thing you know, I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you or anything. I know that, the juice box. What's it called? The juice. Should have been called the spoiled milk, but it'll have to do. Cause this is spoiled news. This is horrible. Horrible.
You're gonna run away all the little fans that I do have. Come on now. Be nice. This is the same thing I have to tell Carmisha. You filling in for her properly.
Okay. I'm gonna be nice to you, man. This has to be today the most stupidest thing that I've heard. And I think that you should move forward. Just move forward. Yes, that's me being nice. That's me being nice.
You just told him that was stupid.
Hey, you want the juice? You got the juice. Do you have something?
I forgot I had to talk. We have been together for 3 years and she cheated, so it became just sex. It became just sex. It was just sex when y'all was together.
Oh, yeah.
So it was just had a title on it.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing, you would love for her and your daughter to be a family, but she has to want to be a family, and apparently she don't want to be a family. So you and your daughter are family. That's all that matters is your daughter. So that's your family. I wouldn't try to make it work, because if she cheats once, she's going to cheat twice. I don't know why y'all keep sending me these cheating questions every week, because the person gonna keep cheating. You do it once, you're gonna do it twice. I give you a second chance, you cut my neck again. Give you a third chance, you're gonna kill me.
Now Yes, yes, yes.
Mama.
All right, and we have a what we call her, a commentator or an audience.
I guess so.
Something from the audience. She want to say something about this. You want to say something?
No.
Not that far away. Can you come closer to the microphone, please?
And please use your language.
And speak professionally.
Yeah, please. No cursing.
Well, hell, y'all want me on the show?
Yes, we need you on the show.
I'm keeping it real as an older lady, an older adult. Once he cheat on you, or she cheat on you, they're going to continue to cheat on you. Move on, because I call them wholesome hoes. She don't want you. She want what you can do for her, or she's saying that she cheated because you taking care, you handling your business. She ain't a real woman, because a real woman want a man to handle their business.
Yeah.
You know, so move on. She don't want you. Move on. Don't hit or miss. Keep it rolling.
Yes.
Find somebody that's going to take care of you.
Yes.
And that's going to appreciate you. Y'all take care of each other. Without a relationship, there's no relationship without trust. You cannot trust her. No communication. You don't need her. If somebody out there understand you want something that you didn't have as a child, don't let that be an excuse to stay with somebody that don't want you. Move on and move forward, because there's always somebody else out there better than her. There's more fish in the sea, and you don't want a fish, baby. You want some tuna or some salmon.
Something expensive.
That's right. You want something that's worth your while, that's worthy to you. Know your worth, son. Know your worth, and move on.
Yes. And I noticed that you said that, so it became just sex.
We talked about
a year ago. We decided to get serious, and she cheated again.
What did you expect?
What did you expect for her to just? I mean, like, don't believe the movies. You know, some people make mistakes. It's in her bloodline. It's in her bloodline. So what it is, you know, maybe the next guy. I hate to say this, maybe the next guy after losing you, and she see how much it is. You know how terrible it is, and what she lost.
And it's gonna hit her 10 times.
Yeah.
Don't get even.
Then she's gonna have to look at that child of yours all the time and see what she's missing out on when you're not coming around. And I don't say don't come around. I want you to come around your child, but I want you to make her suffer.
And if she's pregnant and you're not for sure if that's your child.
Mama, she ain't pregnant.
That was the other one.
That was the other one.
Get off of her.
Okay. Well, like I said, my advice, you know, if she cheated on you once and then y'all let it go, it looks like it, and y'all got back together and she cheated again, I'm sorry to hear that about that. You probably doing everything right, or maybe you're not putting the put down on the put down. You ain't put the put down inside the put down.
Look, and, it's her. Don't never. It's never. I mean, you might not be, and she might not be giving you what you need.
Try some
That's
new
something
things
that you talk about. But no, don't try nothing new. Leave her. You don't want to be with her.
Unless if she has a great career and money, she is fine.
And you can do just as good as her. Leave her. Before you catch something. Leave her before you catch something.
Yeah. Before you catch something. See, I didn't think about that. Use a condom. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
leave her.
Get her money.
Lips and saliva touch. Leave her.
All right.
He also had a question that he wanted to ask me, and I have a question that I want to ask him. So we're going to go into that, and then we're going to go into the BET Award.
Okay. My question of the day is for all the ladies. How is it possible to not fall in love while being the side chick? What do you guys do to prevent falling in love with the man that when you the side chick? Because, you know, usually from what I understand, from what I know, when a man enters inside a female, she catches these things called emotional feelings, and it leads to harassment and you know, things that you're not supposed to do. So how do you learn first how to not fall in love? But the question is, how is it possible that y'all don't fall in love?
So basically, okay, my question is, you want them to act crazy over you. But when they don't act crazy over you, it's a problem. There's something wrong with the emotions.
I don't need you to act crazy over me. I just want you to be the side piece. Stay on the sideline.
You're gonna be the side piece because I ain't catching feelings for you. They make you catch feelings. So you the real side piece. So that sounds like that's the problem.
My feelings is in the woman.
I cannot tell. By the way you just said that question, I can't tell. Sound like you the side piece and the trick. Just saying.
Oh, that was a low one.
Yeah.
That's sad, but yeah, that's the real question.
That's the whole point of you being a side piece. She know how to play her role.
Oh, so she's supposed to not know. I mean,
she knows not to put her feelings in. Yeah, that's the point of being a side piece. But why do they do it all the time? That's the point of one night stands. That's the point of all of that.
Mm-hmm, I agree, but why do they do that? Why do they always?
So they don't get hurt.
Why do they fall in love?
I don't know. Some people are crazy. I mean, love is love. There, you can't help what happens. I can't explain that for nobody.
Love is blind.
Mm-hmm. Love is cool.
Love is blind. Okay, so that's my question of the day. I hope that you guys can have some comments on that to help me out. What I want to do, I want to list like at least 10 things, ways that a female will not fall in love with her. What's it called? What do they call the people that's not? Okay.
Side piece, like you said earlier, side sex.
Don't fall in love with your side sex. How we need you to list out the 10 things, the most strongest things that you guys can do to not fall in love with your side sex.
Well, you don't need to see each other every day. That's one.
Yeah. Get you a puppy. Get you a puppy.
You don't need to talk every day.
That's 3. Get you a side piece.
Yeah, get you a side piece. I've never been a side piece, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, sure you haven't.
What was 4?
Get you a side piece.
Okay. Number 5 is don't get too attached. Don't enjoy the sex as much as you want.
Oh, now there you go. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. But don't let him know that you're not trying to enjoy the sex as much as you want. You still play the role that you're supposed to do. Don't make the man feel like he ain't doing nothing to you, because then that can lead to you being hurt. Because he gonna end up going.
What?
Getting deeper.
You gonna beat me up? Because you mad?
No, not beating you up. Beating it up. Going in.
Really? Okay. Side number 7. Did we do 6?
Yeah. 7.
Don't kiss him. That's a sign of affection.
That's a good one. No more cuddling. That's 8.
No cuddling. Yeah. Okay. Number 9.
Leave when you're done.
Yeah. Don't stay around and don't leave your clothes there neither.
Don't be slick leaving
earrings
and
thongs and stuff on the floor.
That ain't gonna help you not fall in love, but that's just.
Oh yeah! Don't be letting them know your personal business. When you start getting personal, you in love. You would.
Once she slip up and say she's pregnant, she got to start fearing everything else.
Yeah, so side number 10. Know that you the side piece.
Yeah.
Don't be trying to be
respect that.
Yeah, respect that you the side piece. You knew what you was getting into before you wanted to become a side. So.
And it's a bonus one. No holidays. Because holidays do bring on emotional attachment. You know what I'm saying?
You spend time with their family.
Yeah, you'll remember that you had something special with them on that particular day, which can cause emotions. So,
Yeah, know your place as a side piece. My question to you is, and I know a lot of thick females because I'm a very thick female myself. Why do y'all skinny niggas and y'all thick niggas want the skinny females when everybody in your family is thick as all outdoors? We had this conversation the other day, and I couldn't understand. Like,
oh, okay.
I don't have that problem, but I know other females might have that problem.
Okay, well, my answer is this right here. It's kind of simple. I can only speak for myself. I'm not speaking for a lot of other brothers, because I know some males out here that'll take anything they can get. Anything with legs. Anything with legs, and who can open up their mouth. Some of them take a female that's like this, crippled. My uncle, for instance, he like the blind. He never been with a regular female. They was either blind, deaf, dumb, or just handicapped. So I can't.
I don't know this about uncle. That. We're gonna make that clear. I don't.
But another thing is, my reason is, for real, this is just personal, and I like all types of women. We had this discussion. I told you I was gonna open up and start talking to fat women too. I start doing that. It's easy. I'm looking at souls now. I just try to look at the souls instead of the body shape. Because the body
he
shape
said
and the
that he was going to invite somebody over. Her name is Big Tia, whoever you are, Big Tia.
Oh,
he
you're wrong.
said that he was going to invite you over, have all the lights on.
Have all the lights off.
Have all the lights off.
Blow out the candles.
Blow
and
out
everything.
the candles and do you with the lights off. And then you were going to ask to turn the lights on. And he was going to be like, yeah. And he's going to be drunk.
When I'm drunk, that's when it can happen. But no, I like different shaped women.
No, you
too.
don't. You like them skinny. He
and
said
skinny,
he likes them
I like skinny.
flat chested, skinny stomach, and a butt. He wants a man. That's what he sounds like. A man.
No. But I just like it because with skinny women, you can be flexible. You know what I'm saying? You can take
Thick
them,
women can be flexible too. I see a lot of thick strippers out here. Okay? We can be very flexible too.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out one day. I'll find out one day. Well, that was the question. That was the answer. I think that all males like all type of different
opposites attract.
And my sister said opposites attract. She's saying it. It could be true. You know.
I think that is true because I have a lot of skinny people trying to talk to me, and I'm like, really?
Yeah, but I
never had a fat dude trying to talk to me.
You're not ugly.
Thank God.
You see, she has her. Everybody has their choices. They just like what they like.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind having a skinny woman, but love.
And another thing I said, another thing I asked him, I said you would rather have a skinny girl, ugly face, cute body, or a cute girl, good personality, and somebody that can cook and care for you. Because I'm not gonna be cooking for you. Let's get that straight. She be skinny, she can't cook, and she don't know nothing, and she real ghetto. I'm not gonna come around. I'm not cooking for you. I don't got time for that. Now, if you get somebody that's thick, that get along with me and your sisters, and she got a good personality. She don't have to be all that, but she can't be butt ugly. I mean, and there be a lot of skinny chicks out here that be butt ugly and think they the stuff with these messed up attitudes.
Oh my God.
And there's some fat chicks out here that don't have the right to be acting like that. That do act like that. So it's the ball is in your court. You know how this family is. So
well, like I said, when I do decide to bring a big woman into one of our gatherings,
we're gonna talk about
she's gonna be one of the biggest women that they ever seen in their whole entire life. I mean, I want this girl to look like a bird. So as soon as they get out of line, I'm saying, "Sick 'em, get 'em, girl, get 'em."
Now she's a dog.
And then she's going to claw them.
She's
and
not gonna do nothing.
Them.
She's gonna get beat down.
So that's how that's gonna go. I told him if I'm gonna get them big, she's gonna be bodaciously
yes, she's
big.
gonna be whooping his butt too. So I ain't gonna worry about it.
No, I'm gonna have a whip for her. I ain't gonna worry about
it.
I ain't worried about it.
He wants this big Bertha looking woman. We not saying get nobody that's 350 pounds. We're saying get somebody with a little shape to them.
I'm gonna try. Like I said, I'm gonna try it out and see how it works. But it is important, man, that we shouldn't be that shallow. I admit that I was shallow like that. I always loved beautiful like models and beautiful face women,
and
long
chunky,
hair.
If y'all can't tell,
long
he's
hair
very
and
chunky
everything.
like me.
And that's just how it always been. But now, but every time I dated one of them, not every time, now all of them they had a bad soul. I wouldn't say all that, but now it's time to look at souls. When you become grown, you need to look at the soul of a woman, not the out of shape, nasty, trifling body flips and all that type of stuff of the woman.
Oh no! See, this is where if I had a soda. But anyway, look, you need to look at her heart, her personality, and where her heart is at. It don't matter how she look. Okay, she can be skinny and have a good personality. If that's what you like, I respect that.
Yeah.
But don't just say that you don't like fat girls. That's rude.
Nah.
Fat girls need love. Thick girls need love. It's rude. It's very rude.
Right.
What if somebody said that about me?
I tell them, well, before or after I hit them with an axe.
Yeah, right. You're not gonna do anything. Cause you probably agree with them. But I'm thinking I'm beautiful. So I ain't worried about it.
Right. You are beautiful. Yeah, the first one right. Okay, let's go forward. And the thickness. You're very thick. Okay, so very, 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 very thick.
Don't play like I'm just no 600 pounds of fat.
No, but yeah, we got to see past all that, and that goes for females too. Mm-hmm. We shouldn't just Well, I know that
if I see a bum walking towards me, if you look like you a bum, like you got on dirty Air Force Ones, baggy pants, and a big T-shirt, I don't want to talk to you.
He could probably just be coming from playing basketball.
He could, but I don't know that.
You don't know, right?
So,
and it's important as
we're very judgmental. I don't want to be bothered with nobody. If you in my inbox, 9 times out of 10, I don't want to be bothered with you, but I ain't trying to be rude, so I respond back.
Oh,
like, I don't want to be bothered. I'm very antisocial. If I'm not interested in you, I don't want to talk to you. Another thing, I try not to be judgmental. But I mean, we're human. We sin, and that's stuff that we do. So,
but we don't want to be judgmental.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I try not to judge y'all. Y'all need to stay on my
self-development. The best thing to do is to observe yourself and try not to be judgmental, because it's not going to get you nowhere. The same measure that you use to judge someone's going to use it. Somebody else going to use it on you.
And it has always been like that. Like, I've always had the dudes that I thought were cute, and they just never, I always been friend material, or they never felt that way, which is fine. And I've had dudes that like me, and they're going to always be friend material. So, I mean, I guess we get what we deserve, or we get what we dish out, which is fine. But it's always somebody out there for us. So it's all that matters.
Yep. You can best believe that there's one person out here that's made just for you.
Hopefully he look like Chris Brown.
Okay. Moving forward.
We wanted to talk about the BET Awards. What? You guys see Busta Rhymes? He looked like that Cheesecake Factory bag. That's all I gotta say. He looks a hot mess.
Wow.
Keke Palmer, I'm very proud of her. We are the same age, and she's doing a lot of good things for her life. And I like to see females doing that. Any black young woman, white woman, Chinese woman, any woman. I like to see women building each other up and doing better things for themselves. So congratulations to Keke Palmer.
Congratulations.
Tatiana Ali, she looked very cute in her pink outfit. So that's where the fashion comes in for me. And also August Alsina, the Nicki Minaj. Y'all know she was sneak dissing Iggy Azalea. She was throwing a whole bunch of shade. That was unnecessary. Girl, you got all these fans out here. I love Nicki. I'm a Nicki fan. But when you throw shade like that, that makes you look just as little as her.
Why did she do that?
I mean, like, trying to say that Iggy doesn't write her own stuff and Nicki does. She, you know, that the attention has been on Iggy Azalea, so you have to make something. You have to do something to make yourself relevant. Mm-hmm. So,
well, that's a part of the game, though.
I love Nicki, but that was very unnecessary.
Is she with somebody?
Yeah, she's married. I think she's married, or she's been with him for 10 years. Nicki Minaj. Who did you like seeing on the BET Awards, or clothing wise?
Not clothing wise, I can't say too much about that. All of them looked nice.
Biggie was really cute.
Why is they coming out on stage? The males coming out on stage with gun holsters, and they ain't got not one pistol up inside their gun holster.
They probably can't have guns. I don't know.
They can have guns. We all have the law. It's law.
But you probably can't bring it into the environment. It's a lot of people beefing. Like Drake, I believe, was there, and Chris Brown. Like, what if they would have got a sue?
Drake was on the show.
I thought Drake was supposed to be there.
Oh, okay.
I thought I had heard that on the radio.
I think the BET did a pretty good job. It's just that that's all I was concerned. I know that it's now they're taking gun holsters and changing it to more of a fashion statement.
Fake thugging.
Fake thugging in her words. Is August a thug or not?
I don't know. I like August Alsina, but it's a lot of stuff that I do not agree with him. These constant outbursts. One, he just got into the game. So your fan base, it doesn't matter, but
he's rough.
I like August. I like him rough. But anyway, you're just not getting into the game. You have fan base. You have to keep that fan base. You're doing all this cursing and all of that, snapping at people.
Mm-hmm.
You cursed out a fan. You can't be doing that. Because they took his brother hat. I understand the emotions, but you shouldn't have worn that hat if you didn't. I mean, what did you expect when you jumping out into a crowd? His attitude, he has a lot of working on his attitude. I hate to say this, but I see him being the next Chris Brown if he don't get his attitude under control. So, I'm serious. He done snapped out twice already.
Somebody.
He might. He need to get that under control.
Well, I seen on the after party when he was talking, he was saying, because they was kind of addressing that his attitude is kind of on the flare side.
It's very high.
And he said,
but he is human. He also is very human.
Excuse me.
Don't cut me off.
And he said what he said was that he's a very emotional person. So, like he said, if you get me crying, I'm gonna kill you. That's what he say. So, the music stuff might not be for him as much. Because if he end up killing somebody, I mean,
he said that
they gonna love to hit him in jail. But I don't know.
Yeah, I just wish the best for each and every one of these actresses. I like to see black people bettering themselves and doing better for themselves. So I like that. I wish the best of luck to August. I am glad. Now, this is the fan side of me. I'm very glad that you won the awards that you won. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. I can't wait till you come back to St. Louis again, because this time I am going to go see you.
Who cares? Go ahead. Move forward.
Hater.
Nobody hates.
What else? Who else was on the BET
CC
Awards?
had sung that song very good. The Whinings. She had sung. No, CC.
That was really boring.
That was Yolanda Adams. Yeah, they looked like each other.
I had cut the TV off when it was time for what's his name? Smokey. What is his name?
You talking about
Lionel Richie? Yeah. It was very boring. Like BET, y'all getting really, really boring. Y'all need to step y'all game up.
A Lifetime
Achievement Award, but it was boring. I didn't know. I knew like two of his songs.
That's serious. Do you have a Lifetime Achievement Award?
Not yet.
Okay. All right then.
Not yet. Not yet.
No, you better get busy.
I'm 20. I got all the rest of my life to go.
Yeah, that's serious. You gotta honor that. You know what I'm saying? That's a Lifetime Achievement Award. Not
it was
boring. Award. It was
boring. I changed the channel. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Benzino. I wish him the best of luck. I hate that he got shot. That was very sad. Mm-hmm. His mother and all of that. So, we'd like to send our condolences out to Benzino, even though it was a couple months ago.
Oh, I was just
Rashida Kirk. They so overrated. I wish them the best of luck.
I know they gonna make it. I ain't worried about that.
I don't even know why they even
on that show.
Yeah, their apology party is not even, necessary. He already accepted her apology. She already accepted his apology when she gave him some.
Now, see, that's one thing. I actually sat down and watched that craziness. I caught that episode of Love and Hip Hop, and it kind of freaked me out when what's her name? Rashida. When she her mother
broke his glasses.
No, he broke her glass.
Yeah, broke.
But no, she said, "Can you stop finishing my sentences, please? This is crazy." What I'm about to say?
I don't know.
All right, okay. So you're doing this. Do this. My God.
Don't show out for these cameras, please.
Okay. Anyway, she said apology party, a sorry party, or what she call it? Okay, yeah, this was shocking because I never heard of nothing like that in my whole entire life.
Because she made it up.
I don't think that she actually made that up. What I think is that the producers wrote that for her to say. Because just to get to me, people like me that actually listen and thinks. I think that's what that was about. Now what? Is this it? The end of the show?
Did you have anything? Did you have anything else you want to add into the show?
Yeah. I just want to say, it's all good. Thank you for having me on.
So we're gonna go ahead and sum that up. I would like to say thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoy our show. I also would like to wish these men that have sent in their comments the best of luck with life. I don't wish anything bad on y'all because it seems like y'all have been doing your job. So I wish y'all the best of luck. For those ladies that you are with, they don't know what they're missing out on, because it's a lot of females out here that would love to have a good man like that. I cannot wait until I have a good man that wants to take care of his family and do
Yes,
this.
you can.
No, I can't.
You
I
better
can't
try.
wait
You're
to
too
meet
young.
you, husband.
Try.
But I would like to thank you guys. Carmisha will be back next week, and we will be talking about another topic. Send all of your questions to chrisdionfitzgerald@gmail.com. Follow us at KKKJuice on Twitter.
What?
Also, I put in KK and it put KKK. Also, subscribe to The Juice on YouTube. Yeah. So that was it. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. And thank you again, Larry, for being a co-star on our show.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.